almost the afternoon. It's a beautiful day out here today. Out here getting my walk on. See, nothing can replace health. No money, health is wealth. Nothing replace that, man. I don't care. Like Game say, you can't shove an Escalade in the casket, nigga. Let's get up and focus on our health, black people. I'm gonna get started here in a minute. But as y'all see, this is Say What Part 6. I got Sandra Douglas and I got Macy Gray as hashtags. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Now, like I said, this is Say What Part 6. And what I want to focus on is the contrast. And this is going out to black women, specifically black women. I'm married to a beautiful black woman. My wife got degrees. She's going back to school to get more degrees. I always support her, you know, help her in any kind of way I can help her with her studies or whatnot, because I want her to be happy. If that's what makes her happy, that's what makes her happy. Getting degrees, making accomplishments, setting goals. I get it. But what I want to say is in a larger context, because my wife don't do that to me. She don't throw her degrees in my face. She don't make me feel like I'm less than her, and I don't do the same with her. I don't make, shout out to the one person who came into the room, and I don't make her feel less than. We equal. We the same. Now, different aspects, you know, I be saying to her, you know, we different, you know, but overall, we equal, man. So, what they doing is, of late, all they doing is propping up black women. I'm not saying that these black women are not qualified, right? Because Macy Gray, she's a talented artist. She's qualified. The other person I got in the hashtag is Susan Morgan, Susan Douglas Morgan. She's now the new president of the, what is it, Las Vegas Raiders now? Black woman, married to a black man, got 2 beautiful black children. And I put them 2 in there specifically because I want to show you the compare and contrast of how white supremacy works. No matter how many degrees you got, like I was just saying before, when I first got on about health. So you can get 3 PhDs, but if your health ain't right, that don't mean shit. You know, yeah, it's accomplishments, but it don't mean nothing. It's just a piece of paper, and just somebody can call you doctor or whatever your title may be. So I'll start with Macy Gray because she's a black woman, right? Right? All right. She made a comment that doesn't line up with white America, white supremacy, white LGBT. So her comment was that no matter what you do, you can change, augment your body, the whole 9. You're born, I was born a man. I was born a little boy, grew into a man. You know, my brother, my sister, they all was what they was, man. Right? But they trying to tell us up is down and down is up now. So she made a comment, I feel like she kept it 100. She said, basically, you are what you are, no matter what you do to your body. They threw her under the bus. White America, white supremacy, white LGBT, threw her up under the bus. Right? Fuck off, man. Hold on, y'all. I have some type of bug on me. But they threw her up on the bus, right? Now, she would have stood on her words, but it's like, it's an old video clip of Damon Wayans saying how white people use black celebrities' money against them. You know, if she wouldn't got out there and apologized and cleaned it up, basically she probably would never be able to work again. Her label would have dropped her. Basically, she'd be doing the chitlin circuit damn near. And money in this world is God. No matter how you cut it, how many say it, you know, that's why, no disrespect, but that's why I feel like a lot of black women is getting all these degrees and getting all this because they want the money. They want the money. They want to take these trips. They want the cars. They want the houses. So it's God. They don't really care about a man no more until they get horny or they get lonely. But other than that, they got money. So Macy Gray got a certain lifestyle. She ain't trying to lose that lifestyle, or she not trying to lose her status in the music world, because they will demote your ass. So that was the people telling her, hey, you know what I mean? Because people think the white LGBT, no, white LGBT equals white supremacy. It's the same thing. It's no different, period. So she had to get out there, backtrack, kowtow, beg, say she's sorry, she misspoke, blah, blah, blah. Right? So let's go to the other lady. Sandra. And keep that Sandra name in your mind. Just the Sandra name. Keep that in mind. Her name is Sandra Douglas Morgan, right? Now, I'm not saying this sister ain't qualified. So she's the first ever black female president of an NFL team. She's not the owner. Never gonna be the owner. Period. So they rolling her out here and saying, look, the first black female to be the president of an NFL team and blah, 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 blah. Because people are starting to notice, after all these years since the damn football league been around, it's damn near going on 100 years, you have no black ownership, period. At least in the NBA, you got black ownership. Magic Johnson, in the baseball, might be more, but I don't really know too much about baseball per se. But you got Magic Johnson with the LA Dodgers, but none in the NFL. So they're using this whole narrative of using a black woman and propping her up and throwing her out here like, look, like a little puppy. Look, again, like I'm saying, I ain't saying they ain't qualified, but they fail to realize they're being used as a tool for white supremacy, period. Just like when they had, think about it, after the civil rights, what did you see? A lot of what? Black mayors. What were they? Black men, right? So they was used as a tool. All around the country, you had black mayors popping up, black men mayors popping up. It's the same tool, it's the same playbook, man. They're using the same playbook, but now they're using black women. But I said keep that name Sandra in mind because think about Sandra Bland, who was killed by the police in Texas. If they really love black women like they claim they do, and say they do, why she don't have no justice? Why the young lady, Lord Jesus, I forgot the woman's name. I believe it started with a B. But the young lady was killed in Kentucky. Why she don't have no justice? All the black women and black men and all that been killed by the police, especially black women. If they love y'all so much, then why still no justice for these black women? Explain that. Explain how black women still make less than the white woman. The white woman still make more than the black woman. So you gotta think to yourself, man, what is they really saying to y'all? But see, they want to prop y'all up, make y'all feel like y'all better than the black man to keep the division between us. You know, the whole civil rights movement was about unity. It was black men, black women, and black children all together. White supremacy is pretty smart. They know if you separate and divide, you can conquer. And that's basically what they're doing. So that's my thoughts on that, man. Look at Macy Gray. That's one aspect. That's a black woman. Why did white people get on her head? Because she didn't agree with what's going on. Now, let this chick named Sandra, let her say something sideways. Let her say something about reparations. Let her say something that don't line up with them white folk. And watch how quick they get rid of her. She'll be gone before you know it. So don't get caught up in the hype. I see a lot of black women on my Facebook, on my timeline, you know, oh, yeah. It's a trick, man. It's a trick. Because as soon as you do something they don't like, you say something they don't like, trust me, They will get rid of her just like they tried to do Macy Gray, but she had to apologize. But she's still gonna take a hit. They still gonna reprimand her. So that's just something to think about. Something to give thought to. All right? Y'all enjoy your day. Peace.